Ladies and gentlemen, we are now picking back up with Jack and Daxter Precursor Legacy. I'm gonna show y'all where to find every single Precursor Orb, Scout Fly, and Power Cell in Sentinel. Each off rip, just automatically you'll get the first Scout Fly. Just coming into it, you'll run into 3 Precursor Orbs, and then you'll have 5 more right up here. Sorry, 4 more. But as that's being said, we have these little crates here going to be blown up with explosive or the bombs from the cannon. But we'll pick up what we can right now, and then later on we'll come back and get the rest of them once we come to the cannon and get the rest of them. Next, as we're heading over to that power cell, just laying around, a big seal comes and scopes it up right off the beach. Probably got sand all in his mouth. But we're not gonna go there first. We're gonna go over to this free one, chilling in the ground, pop off this giant snake, whatever he is, to get our first power cell of the area. Now, next we're gonna turn around. And what's that over there? I see FOMO. And then over there I see Remo. So we go ahead and scoop them up. There's a lovely locust up top, are doing a great job of blowing them up for us. And even if they blow them all up, we still gotta go up there anyway. But now we get to the cliff side. We go ahead and collect 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 total Precursor Orbs as we get started in this area. So from here you want to move towards the waterfall, popping off anyone and everyone around. And once you get over there, you will see a little bridge across the waterfall. We have Precursor Orbs on our pathway. So what we're going to do, we're going to scoop up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them things. And to get the next power cell, you see all these vents, all these rocks on. These are green eco vents. You just go ahead and bust the rocks into tiny little pieces, and once you get the last one, you'll obtain the second power cell of the area. For this one, I think I kind of did this backwards. In this video, I kind of did it a weird way. But we're going to turn around, go right behind us. This time we're going to travel behind the waterfall on this little path to the flut egg all the way on the other side. Pick up 6 power cells here. Pick up some blue eco, 3 more. Second scout out the area along with some more blue eco. Make sure you make it to the end of this cliff having some blue eco, because you need some for this little bit here to pick up your 10 Precursor.
Just a little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff. Oh my.
And then once you're there, knock the egg off the cliff.
Easy does it. Good job.
And
now
then you'll go talk to her
egg.
down there, which does simple jump off will suffice, and you'll get your 3rd power cell of the area.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Now, right after you finish talking to her, you can jump up here if you want. There's some eco boxes here, but you can go to the little ramp. You got a total of 6 Precursor Orbs up here, and 1 power cell, adding up to 3. As you see, a total of 250 to 400, so that means there's a total of 150 Precursor Orbs in this area. And a lot of them are under the water here. So you'll start off here, you'll pick up 4 here. You already see another 4 over there, so that means there's a total of 8 so far. If I can get this one. There we go. Go ahead and add it up to 4 there for us. You get 4 more. And I did this, like I said, I did this a good way. You got 4 more over here, totaling up to 12 in the water. And that's not even all of them. My dumb self didn't pick up all of them. So let's go around. The next place you see me go is over here to the scout flight to pick up our 4th one of the area. For some reason I decided to crawl into the but then we go over the beam again, which is why we go to the Forbidden Forest first, so we can have that here to continue the rest of this. There's 4 Precursor Orbs there, and a total of 10 right here. Give that seagull a good punch in his stomach. Make it throw everything up. Man, it's just a power cell. Then I like to roll off the edge, get over here to this little wheel, and let the wheel take us up to go obtain our 4th power cell of the area. Boom. Go Dax, go Dax. You see here, I debated going to get those Precursor Orbs, but decided not to. From here, you'll go back over here and into the tunnel here, where there'll be a total, I believe, 10 Precursor Orbs in total. And then you'll want to do your little uppercut here to these little wood beams. To do those, you hold L1 and press square, and you'll do this big uppercut. You'll get another 5 Precursor Orbs here. Boom, get 1 or 2. On this part here, I did ass backwards. You're supposed to go from the left all the way to the right. You're supposed to chase these seagulls all the way down. But since I was over here, I did it backwards. So let's start here. We'll go up top of the 3rd Sentinel here. And when you're up top, you'll get 5 Precursor Orbs. And I'm so used to going to the 3rd one last that I thought there was going to be a cutscene like there usually is, but there isn't, because they did it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, heading over to the 2nd Sentinel. And upon getting up top here, you'll receive a Precursor Orb for doing so, giving us 5 of the 8 in the area. Leaving only 3 left. And then you get over here to the first batch of seagulls. And if you myself, I turned off Daxter's hints. If you have Daxter's hints on or whatever, little hints in the game, he'll have funny sayings when you come up with the seagulls. Like, fly, seagulls, fly. And he'll start screaming at them, and it's great. So don't turn that off. And you do it a second time. You chase them over here. And on the 3rd one, once they come over, just scare them off, and you just gotta give it a second. And this cutscene will trigger, and a free power cell comes out of the cliff. Ta-da! Now from here we're gonna head towards the power cell, but there's a couple things along the way, so we're gonna hop up here. Hop up on the first beam, so that's the 2nd beam pushed up. Get you 5 Precursor Orbs. Get you your 6 Scout Fly. And then just across the way, you'll see the other beam we pushed up from the ground. You'll go up here, get you 5 more Precursor Orbs, and your final Scout Fly in the 6 power cell. Following picking up your 7 scout fly and your 6 power cell, you'll head over here, pick up your 7th power cell right off the cliff. From here, you'll head over to the launch pad over here, fly your way here. Then one more time to the second platform. On the second platform, try not to have to repeat, it just saves you time. But you can land on top of these boxes, and it in fact will explode the bumper for you. Just like that. You just collect all the precursor orbs that come with it, then launch yourself one final time over to the cannon. You cannot land on the locker though, it will give you damage, sadly. But after defeating both locusts, your final power cell of the area will reveal. And upon getting that 8th one, you get a 6th trophy, the Sand and myself for getting all the power cells on Sentinel Beach. From here, you'll look down and you'll blow up the final crate or whichever other crates remain. Upon that, you see there's 3, 6, 9 precursor orbs down there, but I'm only at 126 for the area, so we have plenty missing. We have about 15 missing, 14. So you see I'm confused in the moment because I couldn't remember what they were, but 2 locations come back to me rather quickly, and 1 location is not. Ooh, part of the yawn is very late where I'm at. I used to trying to figure out, making sure I didn't forget nothing. And I'm looking around, scoping the area, and this is where I figure out that I could go underneath that first Sentinel right there. And I couldn't remember if that's... Oh, and here goes the shark. But I couldn't remember in my head at the time if that was the actual spot for him. So I should just go ahead with the ones I see, which is the 6 here, and then 3 here. At that point, you see I have, what's that, 15 left, I do believe. My math is mathing. Now, you hop in this water, you can do this at any point. You just go how you want to, whatever feels better for you. But there is 5 behind this waterfall. Leaving us with 10 more, right? Now, the next 4 will be right up here in the water, because I missed them earlier. And that's at 144 out of the 150, so we have 6 missing. Now, that puts us at 394. And where is these last 6 you may ask yourself? They are right behind here. And as you pull up here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you complete Sentinel Beach. Hope you guys enjoyed.